fatty. You need to lose the weight, you fat fucking pig. Fat fucking pig. Cole Robinson, been shouting at fat people for years, helped a lot of them out. Turned a lot of people from fat to not so fat. Pretty cool. Screaming at the camera, hey fatty, fat fucking pig. If that doesn't tell you there are no rules to this game, and you can play the game with your rules and with enough conviction and passion, make it work. I mean, come on. This guy's helped thousands of people lose weight, screaming fat pig at the camera. You got to do it with your style. You got to do it with whatever it is in your life. You got to do it with your style. Sun's coming out. Woo! Get some sun gazing while I'm making this damn video. So the sugar diet, this high carb phenomenon, this high carb experience has brought about a lot of fuckery. A lot of fuckery. A lot of fuckery from overweight people that are more interested, fascinated, well, I might be able to make this work. They're more preoccupied with experimenting. And I'll take this out and yes. More preoccupied with experimenting with their diet than losing weight. If you have 100 pounds to lose, 50 pounds to lose, even 20 or 30 pounds to lose, priority number one is getting the fat off of you, losing the weight. This is not the time to be in the laboratory trying a bunch of different shit. You do cardio if it's a day that ends in Y. You lift weights in most days that end in Y. And you track your fucking food. That's it. That's it. And you will lose the weight, you will look better and feel better, and you can go on about your merry way and enjoy your life. But what I'm seeing is a lot of overweight individuals. Well, I'm just so intuitive with it. I'm figuring out like what works good for my body, like there's things that are working for their bodies, but I need something that works for my body. 2 to 4 pounds a week down on the scale is what we need to see. That's what's going to work for your body. 2 to 4 pounds a week you should be seeing coming off of the scale if it's ever going to happen. If it's ever going to happen. If you can't lose 2 pounds a week and you have a lot of weight to lose, you're fucking screwed. Your plan is not going to work. Whatever experiment you're doing, maybe I go carbs even higher, and my fat's at 0 grams. Is there a way to go negative grams? Let me research that. ChatGPT, what you got for me? What is going on? What is going on? Just lose the fucking weight. I'm running a lot of experiments. I'm trying a lot of different things. Okay, so protein's not as important as we thought. How low can it get? Bring it up even higher. Take it out for days at a time. Bring it back in at these different increments. I have an obligation. I'm a coach. I'm a trainer. I'm an educator to y'all. I have an obligation to try a lot of different stuff out and report my findings to you to save you some time, save you some trouble. And I'm already fairly lean. I'm pretty much at all times, with the protocols I have now, 10 to 14 days away from being freaky ripped. I can snap my finger, okay, we're running this protocol to the T, and in 10 to 14 days, I can get freaky fucking ripped. That means I'm pretty close to where I need to be at all times. That is a very different situation than someone that has a lot of weight to lose and they're not losing it. They're like, well, the high carb's working, but I'm not losing any weight. I have lost no fucking weight, but I feel better. I'm feeling better. It's got to count for something. I think I'll bring them up even more. 700 grams of carbs for my fat fucking ass. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. You're avoiding doing the hard thing. Because the hard thing, whether it's within the confines of the sugar diet, whether it's normal eating, the hard thing is restriction. And it's mandatory. It's going to happen. In the sugar diet context, you're restricting fats and proteins strategically, hopefully. In just the calorie deficit sense, you're restricting calories. Very straightforward. There's this line right here, and then you get up to it, oh, no more food. And the reason people get overweight in the first place is from having an anti-restriction mindset. They're like, yeah, I'm really more into just eating what I want when I want is my preference. And this whole like having to stop or like meal prep, like measured food, that's kind of stressing me out. So I'm looking into other methods. Don't trick yourself. Don't play these games with yourself. Now, if you are being scientific with it, experimenting with the macros, you are already so much farther along than an overweight person that's not doing a fucking thing. I will give you that. But let's save all the, well, I'm just really trying to like be in touch with. Let's save the lab coat for after you're fucking ripped. How about that? Because you can get ripped through the most straightforward, conventional means. You don't need a lab coat. Cardio, lifting weights, manage your food. You can get ripped as hell. You can be the leanest, freakiest person at your job, in your neighborhood, in your family, by doing those very simple, straightforward things. Save the lab coat for when you've already done the damn thing. If a month goes by and you have lost no weight, something ain't right. And it's probably one of these more straightforward things that needs to be addressed. Now people go, but I don't even like cardio. Like you're saying, like an essential part is, I don't even like cardio. If that's how you're going to run this game, well, it needs to be on my terms. It needs to be what I like. It needs to be what I like to eat. It needs to be the amount of food that I like to eat. Me. Eventually, you're just a fat brat. You're just a fat brat. Hey, how can I do what I've always done but get a different result? Can I do that? Can we look at those options? You need to do different shit and get your result, you guys. When you see some veins, when you see some muscular shape, when you see your actual face for the first time in years, it is a beautiful, transcendental, magical experience. When I got super ripped a few years ago for the first time in my adult life, and I saw my face, it was like, holy shit. That's me. There I am. I haven't even seen my own face since I was like a kid or a teenager. Like unlocked this genetic ancestral, like I see my parents and my brother in my face and I'm like, whoa, there I am. That's the real me. It's been hiding under all that fat. It's powerful. It's life-changing. I don't want you to fuck around for months or even worse, years, avoiding doing the hard stuff that's going to get you to that place where you go, wow, there I am. There I am. I'm lighter on my feet. I look better. I feel better. I'm more confident. This has changed my life. That's what I want for you. If you need help setting up your process, if you've been messing around, goofing around with a bunch of different stuff and you're like, all right, this is just not working, I need a simple, straightforward plan. Fill out the form on my website. We'll have a chat on the phone. We'll see if I can help. I hope this video helped. I'll see you in the next one.